Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Strangescapes, the podcast where we bring you strange and unusual news. I'm your host, Adam.
I'm Rana.
And I'm Soraya.
And as usual, we always find you weird stuff, and I really feel like...
Disgusting stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, weird, disgusting. I mean, you're right. I mean, they're kind of in the same boat.
It all goes together. It's strange.
This episode kind of has a... We didn't even plan it this way, by the way. But it's kind of like a food theme, you know?
It just happened. It really did.
It really did just happen. This is an article from ATI.
Allthat'sinteresting.com.
Oh, look at you. Well, anyway, it's from ATI, and the headline of it is, "This, quotation mark, human cheese is made from celebrity armpit bacteria." Oh, gosh, what the fuck is wrong with people?
You know, but it's gross.
I like just reading this. The only thing I can think of is the box troll movie.
Cheese.
With the
cheese.
Cheese. You know, I just because they would have ate cheese from each other's armpits in that movie.
It was cheese. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me wonder. I mean, hopefully it tells us which celebrities. Yeah. You know, do we have a little bit of Ari Grande taste in there, or a little bit of, Vin Diesel, or like how does this?
A little bit of Veronica in my cheese.
Ew.
Well, then you got the subtitle. It says the museum hopes that the potentially smelly exhibit will re-examine society's disgust towards bacteria. No, it's still going to be disgust. I'm afraid.
It's going to be disgust.
These pictures are disgusting. It's just all disgusting.
Yeah.
They really are.
We have a complicated relationship with cheese. We love to put it on everything. Chips, chicken, eggs, and even tea. Ew.
Ooh, really?
Who puts cheese on tea?
On tea?
If you know, let us know.
That's got to be an English thing for sure.
Ew.
Like, I mean, I like tea, but I don't like cheese with tea.
Cheese
tea. On tea.
In tea?
On tea, around tea. Yet we often cannot stomach the unusual process that goes into the creation. Per Smithsonian Magazine, it is this apprehension toward the microbial cultures in cheese that it explored in a new human cheese exhibit in London.
That is so gross.
In the exhibit, bacteria samples from 5 British celebrities, so it was none of the ones that we were mentioning, have been collected and made into various types of cheese. So did they just volunteer for it, or be like, I have the armpit cheese. It's not dick cheese, but it's armpit cheese.
Oh, whoa, damn. Well, it could be cooch cheese, we don't know.
Coochies?
No, we don't want that.
Coochie's cheese.
Ew.
Where we bring you a musky, sweet flavor.
Oh
my God.
I can't believe we just went there. I'm having regrets.
Might be the wrong article to read with him.
It's a mild musky cheese. Great on crackers.
Ew.
Great. You being the cracker?
At the little package comes with little smokies with it.
Oh my God.
Great on meat.
Ew. Gag.
So gross.
The cheesy display is part of a larger exhibit called Food, Bigger Than the Plate, that is being held at London's Victoria and Albert Museum. The museum's goal is to reframe the conversation around microbes, which has usually been dominated by narratives that suggest they do no good for humans. In fact,
I was gonna say, how do we know they don't do any good? It doesn't sound like they really dug into it very much.
Maybe too much.
In fact, recent studies about microbes have found that these tiny organisms are actually essential to our existence, even our well-being.
Doesn't mean we got to eat them.
Celebrity cheese.
Ew.
Ugh, I'm good. Microbes interact with each other, performing different roles, helping to form us, feed us, and protect us. It is now thought that the composition of our microbiome. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah. May even affect our mood, weight, intelligence, and personality.
Intelligence. We don't have enough micro whatever.
You don't have enough celebrity cheese in you.
Ew.
The museum blog explains. And as scientists develop new techniques for studying microbes, the popular assumption that they are only a source of harm or embarrassment, unwanted smells, is giving way to a much more complex understanding of the extraordinary things they do for us.
So I wonder, you know how certain people smell sweet and some are just plain rotten? Would that affect the way it tastes?
Well, we might find out. The next section is does one make human cheese? Right?
I don't
even know.
Look at the look on this guy's face.
Well, yeah, you'd have that same look
He
on
is
if you were making
Unsure of what he's
You
doing
know.
with his life.
Brit Channel cheese. Like,
Freaking cooking with a whisk and whatever else that is in a biolab.
it's like cheese meth.
Ew.
Like, it has to be made in a fucking
Oh
laboratory.
my god. A biolab.
Well, yeah. It's like a meth lab without the meth in it.
The process to make the celebrity cheeses, though slightly off-putting, is simple. Scientists and cheesemakers collect bacteria from the celebrities' bodily crannies, like armpits, ears, noses, and belly buttons.
Ew. Belly button
That
lit in your
is
cheese.
so-
Belly button cheese.
That is gross on so many levels.
Oh, God. Ugh. Bodily crannies kind of did it for me.
Did
Not
it?
gonna lie.
The human cheese kind of did it for me.
Well, yeah, but... Then the bacteria is grown in petri dishes until suitable strands can be harvested and added to milk to make cheese.
Gross.
Ew. Because the bacteria that is normally used for making cheese is similar to the bacteria that is found on the human body, hence why some feet stenches smell like cheese.
Ew, you know, mine
Oh,
smell
God.
actually. So for reals, sometimes my feet smell like Doritos. I mean, like I've actually taken my foot out of the boot and I'm like, wow, who opened that bag of Doritos, buddy? I'm like, oh,
Like
no,
the
shit.
cheddar Doritos or the
Yeah,
ranch
like the cheddar.
Doritos?
No, the cheddar ones. I'm like, stop that.
What the hell?
Walking around
Confession
with a bag of Doritos
101.
in your boot all day.
No, I'm just telling you, like I get that. Feet do smell like nachos sometimes. You know?
Fermented Doritos.
Fermented Doritos. Gross. The human cheese making process isn't all that different from typical cheese making. The exhibit may not be for everyone, but the bizarre exploration into human repulsion has won some fans. It's not gross, it's art, wrote Great British Baking Show runner-up Ruby Tando, who submitted a swab of bacteria from her face to be cultivated into Stilton cheese.
It's
That's called
art.
staff cheese.
Ugh, gross. Indeed, the project, aptly titled Self-Made,
Oh my god.
is the hybrid brainchild of synthetic biologist Christina Agapakis and artist Cecil Tolas.
Sure.
The two joined forces with support from the University of Edinburgh and Stanford University to combine art, engineering, and biotechnology
To make armpit cheese.
to make armpit cheese.
Cranny cheese.
Bodily cranny cheese.
Like this is what we're spending money on, guys. Interestingly enough, the previous project found that the cheese made from human bacteria did not smell like the person that it came from.
Oh, there's the answer.
Oh, that's
So cheese made from, say, British rapper Professor Green, who hates cheese, but provided his microbes for a chunk of mozzarella, will unlikely smell like him.
Ew.
That's really fucking gross.
Besides Tando and Professor Green, other celebrities involved in the Artistic Bio Project are Suggs, frontman for the ska band Madness.
Ska.
Why? In parentheses, it says cheddar.
Hell,
So
listen.
it
That's
must
what
have been the
his-
kind of cheese.
His microbes went to
Cheddar.
his.
Celebrity
cheddar cheese.
chef Heston Blumenthal Comte cheese. And Blur bassist Alex James Armpit originating Cheshire cheese.
So
This is not the first time the duo has collaborated on a cheesy project. In 2013, they had made 11 types of human cheese, one of which was made from the belly button bacteria of journalist and activist Michael Pollan. So we've been doing this since then, and we're just now hearing about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, they had to collect fucking 10 years of data on it, you know. People have a mixture of repulsion and attraction to cheese. Apicus, whatever. Told The Verge in 2013, adding that this gives us a chance to have a really interesting conversation about bacteria and odors and why they might gross people out.
Ugh. Unfortunately, it hasn't yet been determined whether the self-made cheese wheels are safe for human consumption. So exhibit visitors won't get to munch on these celebrity cheeses. Sorry, fans.
Why would you?
I would not volunteer. And if you voluntold me, I'd probably run away.
It kind of makes me a little paranoid to even try any cheese in London.
So, you know, at the bottom of this thing says, after reading about the human cheese exhibit made from celebrity bacteria, read about Kasumazu cheese, the most dangerous cheese in the world. Then find out how poop transplants could be the next big thing in modern medicine.
Oh my god.
And so I guess where I was going with that was
You might get the shits.
I've actually read about a poop transplant. My brother was thinking about getting one.
A what?
A poop transplant. So, like, if you don't have your own healthy poop bacteria, well, a donor graciously gives up his healthy shit, which, I mean, every morning, guys, if you need a sample.
It regenerates your bacteria in the gut.
And we surgically stuff that into your gut, and you're like, all right, you nasty little sucker, do your work.
That is horrifying.
Yep. It's a big deal.
Taking someone else's shit.
So I looked up the Casu Marzu
Cheese.
illegal cheese, and it's maggot cheese.
Mega
that?
cheese?
Maggot.
Maggot?
Oh.
Yeah, maggot.
Gross.
Yep. And it is a beloved delicacy in Italy, by the way.
Ugh.
Oh, my gosh.
They probably put it on their pizza then. Maggot
Right,
cheese.
cheese.
Casu Marzu literally translates to rotting cheese.
Ew.
Oh, that's super gross.
Yeah. Oh, that is horrible. I don't even want to read any more of that.
No, I don't want to see it. My stomach's already a little upset.
That will probably do it.
It probably will.
We'll
Well,
have to put it on the list for next
I
time.
freaking hate maggots. They're so gross.
Mm-hmm.
what's our
Creep me
next?
the fuck out.
They do creep me out, too. What's our next one, guys?
So this one is about a hungry bear. So he's looking for food.
He's hungry.
Again.
Poor Yogi.
Food.
You know what? We really had some bear run-ins here recently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of bears, there was one seen fairly local to us. Recently.
Be a picked at their basket.
All right.
Well, come on, Yogi.
Oh, no. Here he goes.
Hungry bear breaks into a nursing home, gets walloped with a walker before being lured out with Rice Krispies.
Man, that's fucking awesome. Like, this bear gets, like, KO'd by a handicapped motherfucker with a walker. He's like, hiya, hiya, and the bear's like, okay.
And he goes off crying, and they give him a Rice Krispie
And they give him
treat
Rice
to make
Krispie
it feel
treat.
better.
They're like, you know what? It's okay, boo.
Boo-boo. Boo-boo.
His stomach was growling for geezers.
Ew.
A hungry black bear broke into a Pittsburgh area nursing home and wreaked havoc, forcing a caretaker to whack him with a walker, while others coaxed him with Rice Krispies treats. I grabbed a walker and was hitting him, trying to get him away from the residents, nursing assistant Charlene Elliott told CBS News. I thought he's going to maul them or slap at them. That was my worst fear.
Oh, look at that picture.
Oh, poor little guy.
I know, right?
He just wanted to fucking taste some old people.
Why not? They were dead already.
Yeah, he's like, you know what, guys?
Aged meat.
Aged
Yeah,
meat.
it's like,
Aged cheese.
I really want a young sub sandwich, but here we are.
What I want and what I get.
Food of necessity.
Oh my god.
Look for the bare necessities.
Oh my god.
Ew. Apparently his bare necessities were old people.
Apparently they were.
Throw in some
I wonder
ham
if
and
they're
cheese
bare
there,
old
and
people.
he's got a whole
Like-
meal.
he's like all squeezing different ones. I don't like that one.
Oh my god.
Like, I like
This one's a
you.
little more plump.
Yeah. Just as he gets cracked over the head with a fucking walker.
I don't like that one. That one needs to go.
Well, there really wasn't much to that, was there?
No.
The
It's not quite
ballsy
that.
young Bruin smashed through a window at St. Andrews Village in Indiana, Pennsylvania at 11 p.m. Tuesday and made a beeline for elderly residents' bed.
He's been watching them for a while.
Yeah, he knew exactly where to go.
Exactly.
Like, that was the inside job, you know?
I was sitting there at our nurse's station and I heard a big crash. Going through my mind was, get the thing out of here. The unbearable burglar hightailed it down a hallway into several bedrooms, at one point coming nearly nose to nose with an elderly resident. He could have mauled him. I mean, one swipe, Elliot said.
But he didn't. I guess he just wanted the Rice Krispies treat. He's like, hey, this is a stick-up. Who's got Rice Krispies treats?
Oh, we're not done yet.
Who's got the picnic basket?
I wanted a picnic in a basket.
I told them all to shut the doors. Get the doors all shut. Meanwhile, another resident offered the critter a sandwich in an attempt to lure him out of the building. She's like, well, go ahead and give it my sandwich.
Give it to my sandwich.
Give it to my sandwich. And I'm like, no, we can't do that, Elliot said. Staffers eventually succeeded at shooting the animal out of the center.
Shooing.
That's what it
Shooing.
said. Shooing. Shooting.
It
You
sounded like it said
shooting?
shooting.
I did.
That's her Missouri coming out. It's fine, guys.
Ah, be nice.
She's like, yeah, they're
Maggots.
shooing.
Maggots. The animal out of the center using the lure of Rice Krispie treats, she said.
And who wouldn't be laureled by Rice Krispie treats?
Who doesn't like a good Rice Krispie treat?
Yeah. I'd eat a Rice Krispie treat right now.
All told, the 150-pound bear was inside the retirement home for about 15 minutes. Nobody was injured. Wildlife officials later captured the bear using a trap set up with donuts. We are incredibly proud of our team's quick thinking and dedication to ensuring the safety of everyone in our community. Presbyterian Senior Living, which... Oh, I lost my article.
Presbyterian Senior Living, which runs the home, said in a press release.
Your article ran away?
It did.
It happens
did,
to me
but that
all
was
the
the end
time.
of it.
And so I just sit over here quiet, like in the corner. I'm like, you know what? I fucking...
Now that was the end.
I lost where we were going in the first place.
Oh.
Well, it still wasn't very long, but I mean, come on. Bear gets cracked over the head with a walker. Like, it had to be on Strangescapes. Like, it had to be.
I honestly, like, again, most of the time, some of us, most of us, all of us try not to read the articles ahead. So I was hoping it was a resident that whacked him, not an employee.
I know. I was too. I was hoping it was like,
And maybe others joined in whacking it with their canes
Feisty
or
old
something.
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, alas.
Disappointment.
All right, well, our final article here is Carnivore Diet Horror Stories. Florida man's extreme meat consumption causes him to ooze cholesterol.
Ew.
Okay, so,
Ew.
you know, and I just have to say, my brothers had, like, they thought he had C. diff, but he didn't. They don't really know what he has. I mean, like, it's not Crohn's, it's not this, not that. But moral of the story is, I mean, like, he can't really, like, he doesn't process food well. He lost a shit ton of weight over the whole thing. And he started the carnivore diet, and he's done really well on it. And he's like a carnivore prophet now. You know, he's like carnivore missionary, actually.
Carnivore missionary.
I really couldn't.
Yeah.
Just
Like he tries to convert everyone over to, you know,
We tried it. It wasn't good for us.
over to the meat messiah. And
Meat Messiah.
I mean, I like vegetables, okay? And I realized when I was younger I probably didn't as much, but I do now. And I found out that I do miss them rather a lot when faced with just meat. And I'm not going to say this thing doesn't work for some people.
But
Like
it's definitely not for everyone.
depending on, you know, your health conditions and this and that. I'm sure it does. But just like everything, guys, it may not be for you. So if you're experiencing oozing cholesterol, you might see your doctor.
Oh my gosh. All that just for that. He had that planned.
It
Actually, I
was
did. It
the
just happened.
Infomercial. It was the infomercial.
It was. A Florida man, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Even the article says, of course, in his mid-40s, who swore by the controversial carnivore diet, found himself in a Tampa hospital with a bizarre and unsettling condition. His hands, elbows, and feet covered in oozing yellowish nodes.
Ew.
For 8 months, he had lived almost exclusively on a diet of butter, cheese, and hamburger patties. Oh, damn. Well,
Okay. That's not
okay.
a carnivore diet.
That's not the carnivore diet. Like,
You don't eat
fucking
butter.
moron. What? Look at me like that.
No
It's
judgments.
true.
No judgments.
Consuming entire sticks of butter
Oh my god.
and up to 9 pounds of cheese daily. That
Holy
is
shit.
not. Holy fuck.
Okay, so maybe he's from the Midwest because you go to the Iowa State Fair and you get deep fried butter sticks. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds gross.
And those are not a part of the carnivore diet. I'm
No.
just gonna
No,
tell you
no.
that there. When he finally sought medical help, his body had already begun showing
Grotesque.
Yeah, I'm trying. Signs of distress. One of the latest carnivore diet horror stories to make headlines. Okay, well, like I say, guys, you gotta have two brain cells rubbed together. If you're dumb, no diet's for you. You'll fuck it all up. Like, this guy would have fucked up. He would have died on Atkins' diet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, seriously, nowhere in my reading is it okay to consume that much butter or cheese on the carnivore diet.
9
Or just straight,
pounds
like,
of
hamburger
fucking
patties, like-
cheese.
It's carnivore diet because you can eat all kinds of different meat, you know, like fish and
Well,
chicken
wouldn't you
and-
try to go for
Pork.
maybe less grease? Like,
Well-
slap that thing on a George Foreman grill or some shit.
well, yeah, I mean, it kind of works with the premise that you do need fat, but you know, whole sticks of butter at a time probably isn't what they were talking about.
I do believe that the key to weight loss is portion.
Moderation.
Yeah, moderation, portion control. Yeah, that.
Doctors diagnosed the man with xanthelasma, a condition linked to dangerously high cholesterol levels. His total cholesterol has skyrocketed over 1,000 milligrams.
Shit.
A shocking number considering anything over 240 is already considered high risk for heart disease. Holy fuck. Before adopting his extreme all meat, all fat lifestyle, his cholesterol had fluctuated between 210 and 300, already elevated but nowhere near the catastrophic levels he reached after months on the carnivore diet.
I wonder
Well-
if he still supports the carnivore diet.
Months of
Right?
eating like an idiot. I mean, all right, that it doesn't prove anything.
Mm-mm. Gross.
Despite the oozing liquid deposits,
Lipid.
Despite the oozing lipid deposits forming across the skin, the man bizarrely insisted his health had. Oh, my
You're
art.
really struggling.
Well, yeah, I am. Insisted that his health improved since embracing his new way of eating. While he admitted that the condition had been plaguing him for nearly a month, it wasn't pain that finally pushed him to seek help. It was the undeniable horror of what was happening to his body.
Gross.
It's super gross.
It is really gross. The carnivore diet has been touted by influencers as a miracle solution for weight loss and cognitive function. Proponents claim it eliminates inflammation, increases energy, and enhances mental clarity. But as this case shows, the potential long-term consequences can be alarming, fueling a growing list of carnivore diet horror stories. Blech.
Well, like I say, though, that is not the carnivore diet. Like, everything I read about it, you can't... It's not like, hey, you have as much butter as you want. In fact, just eat the whole fucking fridge of butter. You'll be fine. That's not how it works.
Well, I don't think hamburger is exactly the healthiest meat either.
Well, not in, like...
Butter.
Well, not in concession. Like,
No. Well, yeah, no.
secession. Holy shit.
Succession.
I'm really struggling tonight here.
You are. Across social media, meat-only devotees share their extreme regimens. Some consuming dozens of eggs per day, others swallowing whole sticks of butter, ew,
Well,
or raw liver.
you know, honestly, you'd do more good for yourself if you just swallowed the whole fucking egg. Like,
God.
shells calcium, the insides, you know, everything you need to eat.
With a little crunch.
Yeah. Just mind the beak.
Mind the beak.
Oh, man. So, you know, here we go.
Spirals.
When I was a kid, we had animals, right? I've said that numerous times, but, you know, there was one time, I don't know if Mom had, like, dropped the egg, you know what I'm saying? Like, dropped the ball here, but apparently there was a fertilized egg that she got. And she fried the egg up, and it had a beak in it. And one of us got it. And no, it didn't go in my mouth, but it could have.
Oh, one of us got it, as in you.
Well, you know, actually, I don't remember if it was me. I just remember that someone got it. And it was a big damn fucking deal. Like, all of us were like, what? You know, pulled out this fucking, this beak.
Ew.
And, like, from that day forward, the three of us were always very suspicious of the eggs. Like,
So that's why you have the egg version. It has to be like fried, completely cooked.
well, some of it, but I mean, like, gosh, I'm getting nauseated just thinking about it. Like, you really, nobody wants a beak in their scrambled eggs.
No.
That's more of the story.
So
Ew.
to kind of go with that, my aunt, when I was growing up, I was staying over at her place. She boiled some eggs she got from, I guess it was the store. And it freaking stunk up her whole place because apparently some of them had chicks in them.
Oh,
Gross.
exactly
Yep.
what I'm talking about.
I just don't do eggs very well in general. Mm-mm.
So,
What's crazy is when Mom had chickens while I was growing up, we never had that problem.
Well, we didn't either because we, like, the only time you have that problem is when you have a rooster in there where they can get fertilized. But if you don't,
We always had roosters with them.
well, then he must not been jumping on that.
We also tried collecting them like the day of, too, so they didn't have any embryos growing in them.
Well, yeah, but they still could have been fertilized. But anyway,
No beaks.
well, it takes a minute to get a beak. A beak, you know, you don't just shove your penis in something and get a beak. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like abracadabra, have a beak.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
All right, back to egg swallowing.
A former vegan recently went viral for promoting a high-fat carnivore diet, while another fitness influencer swore by eating bone broth and raw organ meats. Ew. Bull balls.
Gross.
Blue balls?
Bull.
Oh. Okay, that's not what I heard, but it's fine. Blue balls. I was like, well, they're eating those too,
This is
I
the
guess.
wrong article
Better
for blue balls.
grab a hold of your nuts, because I mean, these people are dangerous. Fucking carnivores, right?
But the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention remains firm. A balanced diet, including fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, is essential for long-term health. The 2020 to 2025 dietary guidelines for Americans recommend 2.5 cups of vegetables, 2 cups of fruit, and no more than 5.5 ounces of meat per day. While some carnivore diet followers boast rapid weight loss and short-term benefits, this Florida man's ordeal is a stark reminder that extreme dietary choices come with real risks. His case study, published in JAMA Cardiology, serves as just another of many carnivore diet horror stories, a cautionary tale for anyone considering cutting out entire food groups in the name of health. At the end of the day, the human body is complex, and while some may thrive on alternative diets, others might find themselves paying the price in unexpected ways.
Well, and that's pretty much what I said earlier, but still, this guy wasn't following a carnivore diet. Like, that's not it. Nowhere in there's like, yeah, just eat 9 pounds of butter a day, you'll be fine. It's he's like all deep throating a fucking stick of cheese.
Make sure you freeze them first.
It's just sliding down.
So, scrolling down in this article, I'm just kind of looking a little bit. It has a link that I can click on. Weird News, Florida. And then in parentheses, it has Florida.
Well, it's like we've said in the past. A lot of our articles are from Florida, Ohio, Australia, and, yep, Russia.
Yep, Russia.
And I mean, India's in there too. Like, if you're going to have like the weird medical ones, India definitely takes #1 slot for that.
I just looked up about butter and the
Cocaine sharks.
the carnivore diet, and it's considered a dairy product made from fat and protein components.
Yeah, I mean, you can have butter, but
You shouldn't be eating the
you
whole
shouldn't
thing.
be eating whole sticks of it. Like, even on the carnivore diet, like, you are doing something wrong.
Along with
that
other
just
products.
Sounds gross. Was it salted or unsalted?
I hope it was salted.
Yeah.
Well, it should at least taste better. Fried butter. Oh my gosh. Only
That's
in
Iowa for
Iowa.
you.
You know that? It's because they have all those cows, you know, like milk. Milk's everywhere. They're like, damn, what can we do with this shit? Hey, we fried an Oreo, right? We fry a fucking butter stick.
Well, like, there's always something new fried up at the Iowa State Fair. Every year, they find something new to fry.
And I'm here to tell you, I tried fried Twinkies the last time the fair came here. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. They are not worth $9. Just so you're wondering.
Personally, the best food fried, in my mind, is ice cream.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
I do
sounds
love
so
fried
good.
ice cream.
Uh-huh.
It's so yummy.
It is. Now I
It
might have
is.
to
We
order
need to
some.
go get some fried ice cream.
Yeah, you guys should totally drop us comments of what your favorite, like, fried desserts are, you know?
Heck yeah.
Like, not just normal fried food, but, you know, it's just stuff off the beaten path, you know?
Give
Like,
us ideas so that we could try something new.
yeah, like, I fried some Oreos, and they turned out pretty good.
I don't think I ever had the fried Oreos.
No, they're pretty good. You can't eat too many of them. It's a lot. It's a lot going on inside that thing.
Oreo by itself is kind of a lot.
Yeah. Try one that's dipped in pancake batter and fried.
Oh my gosh.
I still want the fried ice cream.
You're
I do
welcome.
too. We might have to get some tomorrow.
Is Aliberto's open still?
Maybe. All right, guys. Well, that pretty much wraps this episode up. And like I say every episode, thank you for tuning in and putting up with us. Leave a review.
Send us
Like,
articles.
It only takes a minute. It only takes a minute on your Spotify just to. You don't even have to type anything. You literally can just give us, just pick how many stars. You know, like, did we make you laugh? Click.
It helps us.
It helps us out a ton. Okay, like that is the #1 thing.
Like,
that
you don't
helps
even
us.
have to come back to us. Just
Just
give
like
us
us.
a
If you
star
laughed,
review.
at least leave us a review. And seriously, you guys really should leave us comments on what your favorite fried desserts are. So,
Curious.
you know,
You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram under Strangescapes.
and TikTok now.
So you don't have to do it on just Spotify. Yeah, and TikTok. Finally have our own TikTok on there. I did not move the prior videos to it. I might get to that. It's a process.
So yeah, find us on all the places.
The only place we're not on that's pretty well known is what used to be Twitter. We are also on Thread?
Threads.
It's connected to our Instagram.
Yeah.
So
And definitely check out our Strange Encounters. It's every other week.
Mhm.
They are getting better. We had some serious
Problems.
I know we're always having sound problems, but like, wow. The Red Ghost and the Red Ghost 2 and a couple Strangescape episodes recently
We're not. the
really
best.
were not good. So
the very first Red Ghost was like the best because it was like all
Well, it surprised
Raw?
the hell out of you guys.
And it would have been a lot funnier, but the recording was just horrid.
It was just terrible. It was garbage. We tried to save it, and
We
You
had
know.
a lot
No
of fun
saving.
recording it the first time, though.
We spent a long time.
yeah, it was an hour and a half.
There was a lot of spiraling.
But it was funny as shit. Like, I laughed the whole time that I could hear it anyway. But, yeah. So check that out. There will be better ones to come with interviews. There's actually someone who saw Bigfoot here that I'm trying to get an interview with.
Did you ever hear back?
No.
Ah.
Not yet.
But, I mean, they live in Pine Top. I'll just go find them.
Ew.
Knock on their door.
Be like, hey.
So, yeah. There's definitely some other stuff coming. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. And until next time.
Until next time.
Bye.